What's up, guys? Back again. Just bringing you a really quick haul video. Not much to say, not much to speak of really. Just got a few things through eBay, and I went to another comic shop. Picked up a few more books. So yeah, without further ado, I'd just like to say, because it's been a bank holiday Monday, for you guys in the States, a bank holiday is like a national holiday. It doesn't have no relevance as far as I know. Probably does. I don't care. Get up a day off work. So today I caught up on some reading. So this is volumes 1 to 5 of Lock and Key. Bought these a while ago. Just got finished reading them. Jesus. Sorry if religious. No, I don't know. But Jesus Christ, these are fucking good. They're just brilliant story, and you know, I probably don't have to show you what these are about. You probably know already, but it's basic. The gist of it is, it's about some kids who find these magic keys in a house, and only they can see what the keys do. Because once you turn 18, you don't know what the keys do anymore. And each key has a special ability. It can turn you into change the colour of your skin, so you can be a black person or a white person. You can fly, you can turn into a giant, super strength, travel through time, loads of crazy shit. And there's one key called the Omega Key, which basically, from the looks of it, opens up the gates of hell. And yeah, it's great stuff. Volume 5 is up to the most current volume. I believe volume 6 is coming out shortly. Well, I say shortly, maybe February. So what's the wait? I only picked them up from trades at the moment. I think when the last trade comes out, I'm going to get that obviously because I want to know what happens. But probably more than likely, I'm going to get the collector's edition of it because it's so good. You'll like it. If you don't, you know, if you need to take one bit of advice from me, is go and pick that up. I picked this up off eBay, free, from Dark Horse Comics. It's basically Joss Whedon. There you go. And it's basically Buffy of the Future, in a nutshell. Excuse me, I've got to wipe my brow. It is so hot today. It's like an Indian summer. It's mad. Right, so like I was saying, Frey. I don't know if this must have went into comic books, but I got the collector's edition. Had this before. Picked this one on eBay for £5, I think. It's a little bit beat up in places, but for £5, what hell. I've actually read it before, and it's pretty good. Like I said, it's Buffy of the Future, so you get to see like a new Slayer, and there's a little bit of a murder mystery, if I remember rightly. I haven't read it for many years. I only bought it again because I lost my other copy, and it holds a bit of a special place for me because my wife actually bought me it, so yeah, it was good. Also picked up volume 1 of Chew. Wow, very impressed. I was probably again one of the few people not reading this. I'm so late to the party, it's unreal. Glad I picked it up though. I'm really liking it. The art in it is so good. Really quirky and cartoony, but still very good. And the writing is fantastic, and the concept just mental. This volume 1 was pretty mental, I thought, and from what the guys been saying to me about the next few volumes, apparently it gets even weirder and crazier. So, you know, if you don't know what Chew is, like I said, I'm not telling you suck eggs, but basically it's about a guy that can get psychic impressions from chewing on remnants of a corpse or anything, basically. So if he finds a finger, a burger. If he finds a burger with a finger in it, so he bites the finger and he finds out who it's attached to, and it helps him track down the killers and stuff. But there's big twists and plots and turns and stuff. If you're a fan of good writing, pick it up. It's very good. I'm planning to pick it up. I think I'm on like volume 6 now. I'm going to go make sure I get all the volumes of this so far because it is brilliant. I picked up the first issue of Batman Beyond Universe, number 1. I think I won't be picking any more of those up, unfortunately. I wanted it to be a lot better than it actually was, and it wasn't, so a bit disappointed. Oh well, that's the way it is. Can't have everything. Picked up this off eBay, American Vampire Volume 1 hardback. I paid £5 for this. It was brilliant. And the guy who sent me sent in a brilliant condition. Unfortunately for the postman who just dropped it on my corner here, but apart from a little dink on the corner, it is in mint condition. £5, brilliant. I've read that. What do I think of it? Really good. Really good. I'm gonna get some more of this. I want to see how it pans out. I've got a feeling that a lot of people are gonna get this straight away with this book. They're gonna love it or hate it. For me, I didn't love it or hate it. It was a bit of a slow burn, but by the end of it, I was in there. I was involved, and I wanted to read more. So I'm gonna pick up the next volume and see if that pans out. I'm really interested to see how they take the vampire through the ages. You know, the 30s, the 40s, 50s, 60s. You know, I don't know if it goes to the 1560s, but if it does, great. I'm there. Hopefully, it goes to. Oh God, I know it goes to the 80s, and I'm pretty sure it goes to the 60s. But I don't know if it goes in between the other eras. Hopefully, it does. But yeah, it's cool. It's very good. It's like the first volume is very much half of it set in the 20s, and the other half set in the late 1800s. Cowboys basically, but it's good. Very good. If you like your vampire stuff, I would highly recommend it. Picked up issue 6 of Nova. Not going to read this just yet. I'm going to pick up volume 7, issue 7, and I'm going to read them all together. Now I'm picking up some back issues of Justice League. Rightly or wrongly, not rightly or wrong, there's no wrongly, stupid of me. Rightly, only rightly. I'm trying to get the runs of Batman and Justice League. Unfortunately, this is going to be hard to get something because you know you guys have probably seen it yourself on eBay. The prices for these books is going up and up and up. I'm a bit reluctant to actually pay that amount for them because I just don't know whether. Well, it's worth it to me, but at the same point, I don't pay over the odds for something's going to die down in 6 months' time. I see all the hype's going on, but I don't think it will. I generally think that it's worth keeping. So, anyway, I picked up Justice League 17. What I will say about the Justice League so far is the art on all the books, you know, they change artists quite a bit, but for me, Justice League, front covers alone, I'm not talking about interiors, but front covers alone have some of the best front covers I've ever seen. I was showing this again, the colours they use. The colouring's brilliant and just it's dynamic. I love it, and it's old school but new school, and it's just you know it's very cool. That's issue 21. So they're not on order. Sorry, let's pick them up. Issue 20. I think I've already got this one. I'm not 100% sure, but I do remember that cover. I think. I haven't read none of these yet. I've probably got about half a dozen issues. So I'm just trying. I started collecting from Trinity War, so I've got I've basically got 21 issues to find. It's going to be quite hard. And I've got this cover here. Oh, I love this one. Cyborg on the front, looking badass. Cyborg is one of those characters I didn't really care for much. Didn't really care for much at all, to be honest, until I read the new 52 Justice League. And I suddenly thought, oh, he's a badass character. He's good. And again, on the front cover here, issue 19, you've got Aquaman on the front. He's another character that I just didn't give a crap about, basically. But now I've seen him a bit more, I'm starting to realise the appeal of his characters. But other than that, I just really like the dynamic of the Justice League in total. Can't wait for Volume 2 on trade to come out. Like I said before, I try not to buy hardbacks so I can help it. If I get him at a good price, I'm going to buy him. He wouldn't. But I try not to buy him, brand new hardback. Because, I like the omnibuses and that. If it's a special collector's edition, then sure. But if not, like this, I'm now going to pick up in the run. Pick up the trade. So that's it, really. Nothing much to say. Not much to show you. Just been really enjoying reading books this weekend. Caught up on so much reading. I'm real. I've probably had 2 days where I've had just time to myself to read, and it's been fantastic. because, you know, like most of us, I'll show you, like most of us, we all have a lot of books to catch up on. So you see down there, you see, oh god, right there, hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you see that, but I've only read about half of those. Ooh, extreme close up, sorry about that. Hopefully you saw those books. If you didn't, I apologise in advance. I've got to get a camera. I've got to stop wasting money on comics and buy a decent camera to video for you guys. I'm doing this on an iPhone now, so it's pretty good. You know, I've got a very simple setup. iPhone on a tripod. It's doing alright, but I would like to get a slightly better camera, and then I can start making slightly better quality videos for you guys. Even might do some videos out and about, out and around. I'm thinking what I'm going to try and do more now is because it's just a little thing I'm thinking about. I might take you guys with me. In England, we don't have a lot of comic shops, so we have to travel quite far afield to get to our comics. Now I'm very fortunate. I actually have two in Bournemouth, in Dorset, sorry. But that's not like for a lot of guys. So if you want that, you have to go like pretty far afield. So my next one after Bournemouth would probably be Southampton, Forbidden Planet. And so you got to do a bit of travelling. So what I'm thinking of doing is just doing a few, you know, day trips with the wife. I tell her to get comics, but this can say we're on a day trip. She gets a day trip, I get a comic book shop. It's a win-win situation. And so I might make some videos on the bounce, on the fly, as they say, and bring you guys along with me, see what I find. You know, half the thrill again of collecting is finding the shops. You find these little hidden gem of shops, because each shop's different. No shops are the same, apart from Forbidden Planet. They're pretty formulatic. They have a formula, but all your independent shops are all different. So you might find one guy specialises in figures and rather than comics. One guy collects statues and comics on the side. Some don't do comics at all. Some just do the stuff that relates to comics. So many different kinds of shop there, with different ideas how their stores set up and stuff, which I want to find and hopefully bring and show you guys. See what it's like over here in Britain for us. I'd like to see what you guys' shops over there in America. I don't know what they're like about you filming over there. They might get, I don't know if they like it or not, but I'd love to see what your guys' comic shops are like. You know, the only thing I see on TV what a comic book shop is like on Big Bang Theory. You know, which I'm sure they're not like that, because they're heavily DC influenced. But yeah, I'd love to see what you guys are packing over there. Once again, thanks for watching. Sorry it's not much to show. It's just a sort of catch up really. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'll see you soon. I'm going to get a tattoo tomorrow. I like my tattoos. I ain't got loads, but I like my tattoos. I'm going to be getting one here on my arm of Poison Ivy, like a sort of pin-up girl, looking very sexy. If I get it done, I'll show you that, guys. So until next time, thank you very much. Take care and have a lovely week.